Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the ethnicity in Sabah. As we all know that Sabah population is heterogeneous and culturally diverse with more than 30 different ethnic races and over 80 local dialects spoken. Without further ado, let us dive into the fascinating world of Sabah ethnic, which are the Kadazan Dusun, Bajau, and Murut. First and foremost, let us start with the largest ethnic category in Sabah, which is Kadazan Dusun. It has various sub-ethnic like Lutut, Kaliwan, Patana, and many more, where each of it had its own unique culture, tradition, and dialect spoken. The sub-ethnic group contribute to the rich cultural diversity of the Kadazan Dusun people, where they are bounded by sharing tradition like Hamatan festival, and they believe in the spiritual nature. Next, Bajau tribe. Bajau are the second indigenous group that were found in concentrated number on the coastal, especially from Kota Kinabalu to Kota Belud and around Sipoli. The West Coast Bajau are now mainly farmer and cattle breeders, while the East Coast Bajau are traditionally coastal dweller and fishermen. Moving on to the next ethnic, which is the Murut tribe. Murut inhabit the interior of southeastern part of Sabah and the territories straddling the Kalimantan and Sarawak border. Most Murut live in three districts which are the Penang, Pensiangan, and Geningau. Historically, Murut were once feared headhunters and lived in longhouses. Now, they preserve the heritage through festivals like Kalimaran Festival, which is the showcasing vibrant tradition such as Magonati Bamboo Dance. That's all from me. Now let us move on to the next part, which is the traditional costume for each of these ethnic.
Hello everyone, I want to share to all of you about the traditional customs. I will talk about Bajau, Kadazan Dusun, and Murut traditional customs. So, let's go! First, this is the Bajau traditional customs. These customs were made of satin fabric and beads. This custom is known as the alar bimbang. There are accessories that comes with this custom, which is sunting and janggai. So, this is sunting and this is janggai. Sunting is worn on the head and janggai is worn on the fingers. This cloth is not complete without these accessories. And let's go for the next customs. So guys, this is the second customs. This is Kadazan Dusun traditional customs. This traditional clothing is made from black velvet adorned with gold trimming and colorful beads. Women wear a blouse or sinonga and skirt, accessories with silver belts and bangles, while men wear a jacket or gown and trousers, often paired with headpiece or cigar. These costumes are prominently displayed during the Kaamatan and other celebrations. This is a Murut traditional customs. These customs usually worn on Kalimaran festival and harvest celebration, and also as a marriage customs. Traditional attire includes hand-woven textiles and intricate beadwork. Men wear loincloths or kain sarung, while women wear colorful sarungs and blouses adorned with beads and accessories. Feathers, especially from hornbills, are often used to decorate ceremonial clothing and headgear. So guys, that's all for my review on traditional customs for Bajau, Kadazan Dusun, and Murut. Let's go for the next part.
Did you know that traditional food is more than just something we eat? Actually, it's a window to our history, a celebration of our culture, and a symbol of our identity. Today, I'll take you to explore the traditional food of some ethnics in Sabah, Kadazan Dusun, Bajau, and Murut. First of all, Kadazan Dusun is the largest indigenous group in Sabah, and the traditional food is closely tied with its agricultural lifestyle. For example, Inaba, that is made from raw marinated fish in lime juice, ginger, and wild ginger, known as tuhok. This dish is often served during harvest festival. Other than that, boso, also one of the traditional food of Kadazan Dusun people. This dish made from fish mixed with rice and salt. fermentation process is a traditional method to preserve food. So they use this method to make this dish. This dish reflects the harmonious relationship with nature and the traditions passed down through generations. Next, let's get to know one of the traditional food of Murut people. Their dish is heavily influenced by the rainforest. The Murut people enjoy tiopo or mamatak, which is a dessert made from glutinous rice mixed with coconut milk and sugar. And then they wrap it in leaves and steam it. This dessert often served during celebrations, showcasing their love for gatherings. Finally, let's explore the traditional food of Bajau people. The Bajau people prepare tompe or tinompe, that is steamed grated cassava and often served with fish and sambal. This simple meal showcases the Bajau's resourcefulness and the use of readily available ingredients from their surroundings. As we've seen, the traditional foods Kadazan Dusun, Murut, and Bajau people are not just a meal. They are the reflection of their identities, ways of life, and connections to nature. Not to forget, each dish tells a story of their history, traditions, and values.
Hello everyone, I'm Nur SUHADAH binti MAZLAN. Let's talking about festival in Sabah. Did you know in Sabah we have celebrate many festival every year? The culture of Bajau tradition is have the celebration of Lepa Lepa. This festival is typically celebrated in Sempurna, Sabah as the largest population of Bajau community compared with other areas. This festival originates from the maritime traditions of the Bajau people, who are known for their close connection to the sea. The origin of this festival are rooted in religious ceremonies and traditional celebration carried out by the Bajau community to honor and celebrate the sea as their source of life. The festival also aims to commemorate their skill and fishing activities. In the festival, the Society of Bajau will do many activities like boat parade and race, beautiful of Lepa, and Okay guys, next I will explain to you about this culture. I sure Sabahan people very excited and eagerly look forward to this festival every year. It is Harvest Festival, or we call it Keamatan Festival. The Harvest Festival is a celebration of Kadazan Dusun and Murut people in Sabah. The festival has its origin in the ancient agricultural practices and spiritual belief of this ethnic, who rely heavily on rice farming for their livelihood. Harvest Festival are rooted in agricultural ritual and animistic belief. Traditionally, they believed in a spirit called Bambarayon, the rice spirit who was believed to ensure a bountiful harvest. In this celebration of harvest, they will do some activities like Unduk Ngadau, traditional dance and music, ritual and ceremonies, fest and traditional food, and the cultural performance and contest. So guys, we at the end of video. In conclusion, this cultural festival should be promoted and introduced throughout the country for this uniqueness. I'm confident that cultural festival like this will attract more visitors from another country to come and experience it. Therefore, as Malaysian people, let us take the initiative to learn more about this cultural ethnic so that is not lost to time. Thank you. Bye.